Good morning, afternoon, brothers and sisters. It's been a little while since you've heard from me. Our skies today are hazy. It's kind of humid. And there's our sun. So, the thing that's on my mind today is because we're always looking up, we're going to see deceptions manifest right in front of our eyes. And I want you guys to be guarded up against these things, these deceptions. So, as you know, probably everybody that watches my channel, I'm sure watches a whole bunch of other YouTube truth channels. And the military of the United States finally came out with disclosure. And that to me means that they're telling us that demons are here. And I am pro-life also. So congratulations to these people for having a voice for the voiceless. So disclosure. The military. They say that aliens are real, right? But we know better than that, right, guys? The Lord is the way, the truth, and the life. And we know that aliens are nothing more than demons being all fancy and trying to get us all caught up in this fancy new way of living a high technology life. I just want to say, keep your guard up. Don't fall for anything. I heard a quote that when you fall for absurdities, you will commit atrocities, or something kind of close to that, by somebody named Voltaire. And it's absolutely absurd to us that there is space and space aliens from other planets coming to visit us. And so let's not fall for the absurd, so we don't end up committing any atrocities. Keep your mind sharp, keep the word in your heart, and keep the full armor of God on at all times. Because not only are they trying to convince us that aliens are something good or something cool or something that's going to save humanity, but they're also convincing most of the people out there that infanticide is a-okay, that you have the choice and the right to kill a child. And I'm sorry, but I was almost an abortion. And I'm glad my mom took the money and spent it on my nursery instead. I'm very glad that I am alive today. And after having a daughter that passed away right in my arms, I could never, ever understand killing a child after it was born. I can't even understand the whole abortion thing. But once that baby is outside of you and you see that and you feel the magic of childbirth, natural childbirth at that. I didn't have any medication the second time around. The first time my son was a C-section. It was unavoidable. And the poor little guy, he just wanted to come out, and he wanted to come out the way he wanted to come out, and he fell funny. And because he fell funny, had I pushed him, I would have broken his neck. But having a vaginal after cesarean, man, your body, that's got to be the most beautiful thing in the whole world. And I'll never experience that again, because I'm not able to have any more children. And to hear that people are so callous and casual about life. Conception. Life starts at conception. As soon as those cells start to split, life starts. That's what the flower of life represents on all these carpets, is the fact that that's what the molecule, that's what we look like inside of our mothers. And infanticide is an atrocity, because people believe the absurdity of the fact that if you just want to have casual sex and you get pregnant, go ahead and kill the baby. That is absolutely insane, people. Insane. If you don't want to have a baby, there's a plethora of contraceptives out there. And that's for those that don't want to be morally right and just not have sex. That's the easiest, most simple answer to this. You don't want a baby? Don't have sex. You're with a crazy ass person, excuse my language, that doesn't want to father or mother a child or be a father or a mother to a child, then don't have sex with them. But let's say that you just can't help your hormones and you decide that you want to have sex anyway. Use contraceptives. There's spermicide. There's things that you put up inside of you. There's things that men put on top of them. There's so many other ways that killing children cannot be the end all of the idealist, okay? Come on now, kids and adults. We can be more responsible. And I think our skies reflect our situation here on Earth. There's chaotic haze up there. And it's because we're living in a chaotic haze of blind individuals. And it's sad. So please, guys, don't fall for any of the absurdities, because the Lord willing, this is all going to come to its head. And I don't want to be deceived. And I know you guys don't want to be deceived. So, pray without ceasing. Put the full armor of God on. And pray for those with hardened hearts, that their hearts get softened and the scales fall off of their eyes. Because truly, the Lord does not want any of us, to die in death or die in sin. So, repent. Believe Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and He will forgive you as far as east meets west, which means they never meet, not on a flat surface anyway. So that's my rant for today. I love you guys. I'm sorry it took so long, but I just couldn't help it. I love you guys, and I hope to hear from you soon. I hope your skies are as beautiful as ours, or more so. And I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.